I'm Whitney.
And I'm Brian. And this is the Whitney and Brian Show. Today, guys, it's an A Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Eagles. As you can see today, my co-host Brian is not with us, but we do have a step-in.
Tyler. Hey Whitney, can you remind me what day is it today?
Great question. Today is actually Tuesday, September 27th, and it's National Chocolate Milk Day. For those of you who are lactose intolerant, it is also National Morning Co-host Day. Did you hear that, Tyler?
I sure did.
It must be our day. And now it's on to the monthly pillar.
Now for our monthly pillar, we have courage consists not in blindly overlooking danger, but in seeing it and conquering it. Jean Paul Richard. Now on to the weather. Hey Whitney, what's the weather like today? Is Mother Nature feeling happy?
Seems not. We'll be having rain showers all day with 77% of humidity. And now it's on for the lunch.
Hey Whitney, what's for lunch today?
Good question. Today we will be having chicken breast patty on whole wheat bun with salad and bananas.
Sounds nice. Now let's move on to the student news.
And we're back with your student news. Tyler, please start us off.
This week we'll be having retakes for biology, U.S. history, and geometry. Also, for today we'll be having biology and U.S. history retakes for high school students. And tomorrow we'll be having geometry retakes for high school students.
For the students who would like to attend the Europe trip, your first payment deadline is on October 1st, and the full payment deadline is December 21st. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. White at bwhite@isabrower.net. Also, we will be having an Animal Welfare Society meeting today. And students who are part of the yearbook, you will be meeting on Thursday instead of Wednesday this week. And now it is on to Juan Ballestas with the Hispanic Heritage Month segment.
Welcome back, Eagles, to my Hispanic Month segment. Today we'll be learning about artists Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera, a name you're probably familiar with. Frida Kahlo actually did not want to be an artist, but unfortunately she was diagnosed with a disease called polio that changed her life forever. She ended up painting about her injuries and disabilities, and with an unstable marriage with a famous Mexican painter, Diego Rivera. Diego is actually Mexico's greatest muralist. Diego ended up painting 145 artworks, while Frida made 143 paintings. And now onto a special video about these two amazing artists.
Frida Kahlo was a Mexican artist who became famous for her self-portraits that were strongly influenced by her Mexican culture. Frida was born near Mexico City on July 6, 1907, and grew up with her parents and 6 sisters. At age 6, Frida contracted a disease called polio, which damaged her right leg and meant she couldn't leave her bed for 9 months. So instead of playing with her sisters, she spent most of her time alone. Despite her childhood love of drawing, Frida Kahlo didn't always want to be an artist. She wanted to become a doctor. But in 1925, she was in a terrible bus accident that meant she was unable to walk for 3 months, and she began to paint from her hospital bed. Painting helped her pass the time and to express the pain that she was feeling. Frida wanted to know if she was talented enough to become a professional painter, so she approached artist Diego Rivera for an opinion on her work. The two artists eventually got married in 1929. They both continued to paint and became very successful artists. In 1931, Diego was asked to paint a mural in San Francisco, so Frida and Diego moved to America. They lived there for 3 years. Diego wanted to stay, but Frida was very homesick and unhappy, so they soon moved back to live in Mexico. Her unhappiness in her life in America can be seen in her paintings. Frida Kahlo is most famous for her many self-portraits. She used her art to express her emotions in various moments of her life and to reflect the lifelong pain she felt after her accident. She was very proud of her Mexican heritage, and this is also shown in her paintings, which feature bright colors, dramatic symbols, and traditional Mexican clothing. Frida Kahlo died in 1954 when she was 47 years old. She is remembered as a strong woman who used her art to overcome her circumstances and to accomplish great things despite her struggles, and she inspires artists to this day to express their emotions through their art.
And that's all for today's News Eagles. This is Whitney.
I'm Brian.
And we're signing out. Until next time.